Today, we're talking about how I've let my chat become a monster and they have absolutely no kind of limit on appropriate comments in chat. And the kind of general vibe that I allow here has got way out of control. We're going to get bonged. You're not going to get bonged, but there's going to be changes around it. I sound like a dad angry at his like kids. There's going to be changes around here. We can still have like our funny haha lewd moments and stuff. That's totally okay. Just not all the time. Because if you look at and the thing is, right, I see a lot of the lewd people in my chat in other people's streams. And you guys are completely normal in those streams. But then you come here and you become absolute degenerates. And that's the problem. Like, because you know how to behave and be normal, but because you can get away with it here, you do it. And that's where I've been going wrong. I've been allowing stuff to be way out of line for too long. And it's kind of harbored a community where it's absolutely fine to objectify me, say absolutely abhorrently degenerate things to me, and I'm okay with it. Like, I honestly, it doesn't really make me feel very comfortable, some of the stuff you guys say, but I don't do anything about it. And that's where I need to kind of start changing things. Most of you are fine, okay? But there is this kind of, you know, I've harbored a community that allows degeneracy, and you guys bounce off that very, very easily because of the, like, how lax I've been. Hi, Kasaka. Want me to time out chat for the next 3 streams? No! No! Tyson, no! Hold fire! Put the nuke button down. But yeah, like, okay. So I want to be seen like pretty much every other normal VTuber is seen. So, great example, Belkian. His chat, he will spend about 90% of his time just talking with chat, playing games, vibing, and it's wholesome, fun entertainment. And then every now and then, there will be like a question be like, haha, that's kind of lewd kind of moment. That's absolutely fine. That's what every streamer has. Like, look at Chrisuna. Chrisuna will be playing games in VR chat with people and messing around. But Christina also has a not safe for work art tag on Twitter. You know, there's got to be a balance. And my balance has just been completely in the lewd side. And there's barely any, like, normal content going on over here. We just need to, over time, start cleaning up. So when people, like, if people just say an completely out of context, lewd, degenerate message to me, time out. Like, that's okay, none of that. If I'm saying something and you guys are responding to that thing, that's okay. That's different because you're not walking in here and being like, damn, Bunny, you're looking fine. I'd like to X, you know, it's, yeah, probably crossing a line. So if you say, I bounce off chat and what chat says, yeah, funny, fraudulent, yeah, that's fine because it's like a funny, in your end though, you know, it's just a funny moment and that's okay. But it's when people are just here to like be absolute degenerates and treat me like an object, it becomes very apparent very quickly, you know? It's going to take time. It's going to take time for these changes to happen. And it's going to be like, I'm not going to be like ruling with an iron fist from this moment on, but we are going to be pulling it back as time goes through. So, because a lot of people aren't here right now, they'll come in and be their usual selves and they'll say something really inappropriate. And I'll just be like, yeah, right, we're not doing that anymore, so please don't. And then they'll be fine. I'm not going to outright ban them for it because they didn't know. It's not fair. But then if they continue to do it, they get timed out. And then if they still do it, they get banned. Like, we can still have funny moments where we can have, like, wiggles and stuff and like fun stuff. But it can't be that all the time. And that's where the change has to come. We have to find a balance here. And we don't have that balance right now.